Okay. Alright, let me just put out the notification and then I'll actually stream starting. 18 of one.
Sorry.
Oh,
Better get it out now.
ay Dios.
What?
No, nothing. Let me do a twit longer.
Foot
Who
locker.
you canceling?
Myself.
Unique strategy, I guess. Let's see how that works out for them, Cotton.
Yep. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, fuck.
Bless it.
Holy shit, I'm gonna die.
Nope,
I feel like
not
we
allowed.
should postpone this.
Is it? Yeah, everyone's sick. That might be for the best.
Like, with Neff how she is, this is not gonna be fun
No, I can
for
do
her.
it.
Are you sure?
I'm willing to brave it out. If y'all
I'm fine, but I know you guys are feeling terrible.
Chris? How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I'll keep it.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. All I want is for you to not, die. If you can promise me that you won't die out of character, cool. We
I
can.
am dying.
Then are you sure?
I'm dying.
Are you sure about that?
Neef? Neff?
Hmm?
Are you sure you want to run?
I mean, if everyone's here, I'm gonna go.
Okay. In that case, just doing a quick recap on what happened last session. You had all managed to escape the fucker who was trying to kill you guys before, or rather, he left because he was called to do some preparations with some other cult shit. Taking that opportunity to flee, you had all returned to the library to rest, and Durin had a incredibly religious experience where he truly saw that his God truly did not care about him. It existed long before him and will exist long after him and doesn't care. That realization sort of shattered his faith and shattered his preconceptions. But despite all of that, he still took the time to be a hero, to do something good, trying to save someone caught inside of a burning temple, only to realize that this person was the owner of the temple themselves. And by that I mean it in the in the grandest sense possible. This was a goddess who thought her congregation dead and her followers destroyed. But there was still one person who did good, and that was what she stood for. And so you are the last follower of this goddess that was almost forgotten. Because, however, Luna, the Chris Luna, managed to see with a lingering wild magic. They managed to see in and observe the goddess's original true form and see their original name as Minerva in the past, in the present, but long before that as Athena. Names have power, and she can choose to call on that name because invoking it will grant her favor as well. After that, while everyone was resting, Beck had a heart-to-heart, rather, a payment that had come due with his patron. A amulet from one of the priests was unfortunately not collected at the time, and failures have consequences. And he was punished for it. The Lord of Hells will now see everything he does. Everything he will, anything that Luna sees, the devil sees. Simple as that. And at the end of the conversation, the devil simply reminded him that perhaps, maybe he should have also paid attention to the door. As lightning struck the building and and the area began to burn, and you would see... Fuck, I forgot to put his spell list in. I don't care. I remember. The previous priest enter the... he doesn't have 0 health. What the fuck is up with that? That's not right. That's not right either. Hold up. Ooh. Okay. As this man enters with 3 more cultists. And at this point, everyone is like just awakened. This is like the dawn, when dawn is beginning to break. So everyone, who, in case you haven't taken a long rest, please remember that you can and should.
Yeah, I was at 1, so I was like, I hope I did. Like, God, I got on.
Oh
I
shit!
think I did. I can't remember.
I forgot to give you your racial features, Doran.
Oh,
Reborn.
That's... Oh,
Yeah. I'll figure that out in a moment. I think you just remind me of
Okay,
things, and
long rest.
if it comes up. Anyways, we're just gonna roll initiative here. As the cultist that you had failed to kill before bursts through the door, looking to exterminate any non-believers who still exist within this building. And his eye... Mm-hmm. Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I was just looking at the reborn racial trace stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I just wanted to double check, and I was like, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as his eyes... and as the cultist... I think his name was Caspian? not Carcian. Cassius? One of the two.
Oh,
It was a
shit.
C name.
Something with the C name.
It wasn't Carcian, because Carcian's the doggo.
How about Cassius Clay? It's Cassius Clay.
Cassius,
Angry
fuck
boy.
it. As Cassius looks on at all of you, he says, "Oh, a den of rats. But even rats may be forgiven."
Us rats, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? What is this get?
Roll initiative. Oh,
And
no.
that's like, bitch. Like, sorry, I don't speak bitch.
You really don't.
Hey.
Oh my god, Luna, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, the devil. The devil got Daddy Devil take away your powers. No.
Wait,
I guess this is what I get for not looking at the door.
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
Wait, are we all rolling?
Yeah,
Well
it's
done.
initiative.
yeah.
All right.
I
sorry.
rolled like ass too, though. Actually, I managed to roll beneath you,
Oh my
and you got a nat
god.
1, so oof.
Wow. Yeah, Doran waking up is looking like a ragged, weird, like a man who's been dragged out of the water. And like, is he alive? Like, oh
My
god.
character
He
literally
looks
just woke
terrible.
up, saw that everything was on fire, and gets to go first.
Yeah, he
That's
just
funny.
goes yeet and just flip on.
Just
Like-
eat.
Oh fuck. Neff, you will like immediately get like flashbacks to like truly your home and like the instant, almost how like sudden the collapse and fall of everything is. It gives you flashbacks to that, and that's what I believe is happening. You just have a Vietnam episode right now.
Oh no.
Fucking
Yeah, you're
fugue
having
state,
the Charlies in the
trauma.
trees. They're in the trees, man.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Everything's gone to shit, Kupo!
Wow. So am I going now? Can I do my
Yes,
thing?
it is your turn.
Okay. How far away is this bitch?
I think
Not too far.
he's
Oh
40-ish
my god,
feet.
he's so fucking far away, I can't even reach him.
You pick up a book and just throw it at him.
Dude,
Take this, you son of a
You see the chair.
Can't reach him. I don't think I can do anything. It's just too far
You
away.
don't have any
I'm so
range,
sorry.
though? You
No,
don't have
I
a
don't.
javelin or nothing?
No, bitch, you think I got a fucking javelin? I have like 3 things that I can do.
Okay, duck, dodge, dip, dive, and stab.
Dude, I fucking wish. Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here.
I'll let you chuck a book at him.
Oh wait, this is 30 feet. Nice.
Also,
Oh,
you can
good.
move through your allies.
Oh, alright, well I definitely
You
am
wa-
over here then.
You definitely wanted to just flip over the
How can
counter.
how can I give myself advantage on this attack? What can I do? Nothing. I don't think I can do anything that would give me advantage, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll just smack him then.
Fucking do it. Bap him.
Fuck you. That hits.
That definitely does.
Fuck you.
He's like rats, huh? You
I
just run up and
rolled
shake
low.
him in the gut.
Okay, and then I get my fucking extra attack. That hits.
Oh, that
Fuck
was.
you.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I'm saving that. Never mind.
By the way, you don't have improved critical or anything, right? Because I was like,
I put a level into rogue, so if someone wants to come
Oh.
over here, I'm saving my action surge so I can have sneak attack.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm not very fast, but I
so
can
not
waddle
bad.
over there. I think.
that's the
Yeah.
end.
And they waddle
turn.
away.
No, I can't make it there. I have fat legs. I can only make it right behind you.
Cyber.
Well, I just want to be
Yeah,
within
yeah,
5
hello.
feet of him.
Is it?
It is your
What's up?
turn.
It is my turn.
Yes, you rolled an
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't look at the initiative, so it kind of caught me by surprise.
You're good. Remember, you can double click the fist icon to just pop it out.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So the only enemies we have are right in front of us, right?
Those 4
Yes.
dudes. And Neff has run up and stabbed the guy in the belly, basically.
Well, I guess we'll just stick to our guns. Wait. How far can I move? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Unless you have some sort of movement buffet thing, like you could dash or.
Hmm. I can't oil them up in this fire-ridden library because Neff is in front of them.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, we do have to kill them. They are blocking the doorway.
You
And there
can
are
light me
only
on
3 of them.
fire, man. I don't care.
This place is a fire hazard's nightmare.
you're-
There's
you're
only
right in
one
front of
entrance
them.
and exit.
Straight up, if you put down oil or grease right now, I'm going to roll a d20 on a fire or lower. It catches fire immediately.
Like immediately after I shoot
Yes.
it at him off fist.
Because of this environment.
The
So
heat
you're
is probably
saying I'm a
intense in here right
flamethrower.
now.
There's too many books in here, bruh.
Bruh,
you're
this
saying I'm a
place is a fire
flamethrower.
hazard.
I'm saying that grease is flammable.
Yes.
You can light me on fire.
Okay, different plan.
Because you
That
mentioned
was
you wanted
born
to
in the
oil them
fire.
up, and that's always an option.
That's a war crime.
Yeah,
If I moved in
but
that,
D&D's all about war
territory-
crimes.
It's also them or us.
Well, yeah.
That's exactly what someone who could do a war crime would say.
War crimes are okay
Yeah, that-
as long as you win.
Listen, it's all right. We just need to test out the mustard gas. We can stop the war.
Yeah, just use a stinking cloud. It's easy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what Wizard said. Okay, listen, we need to kill this people in the trench warfare. Stinking cloud.
So if I dash and if I move and dash, is that my entire turn?
Yeah, she
That's your action, your bonus action, not that's your action and movement, not your bonus action.
I don't
From his
have any-
actions, the good stuff.
Let's see. Let's say I just move here. You know, Vanguard. And
Want to take the dodge action or anything?
nah.
Neff, you
Oh,
have the
me.
volume muted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch the music because I do want the other music I had.
How about I shoot a magic missile at them? I forgot I had this spell.
Yeah, baby, magic missile.
Alright.
Best spell.
Oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, you're
that's what I'm
level
here for.
6, right?
Yeah, I'm level 6.
Oh, you all wizarded, so then,
Fuck, there was a... Hold up, let me double check something. I think
I
there was an
have
ability
wizard.
that you got, but go ahead and roll damage.
Oh wait, no, he's an artificer, not a wizard. What am I saying?
So that's your
Are you
cast.
okay?
Aha!
It's completely
okay.
different. Wizard and artificer, completely different.
Yes, I make things and wizards don't.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ. That's a first level spell slot?
Yes.
Alright, so that is...
3 darts, I think. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, that's some good darts.
Oh, wait, you're playing the armor, not the artillerist. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was like, I thought you have bonuses to gun. Nope.
Wait, do you just get max damage on that?
I think he did.
Yes. I rolled a 4 on the d4, so.
Well,
You have to do that individually for each one.
I do? Oh,
yeah, it's D4, D4, D4. It's not just I roll 1 and then I'll multiply that by 3. That's insane.
No. I thought it was all 3.
That's what it says on a... Okay. I know what it's doing. It's making you roll a d4 and then multiplying it by 3. I see.
Which is
Just roll me...
not right.
Just roll me 3d4. Plus 3.
Like, roll it now, or do I roll
Yes.
just one more? Okay.
No. Just like click
let's
the
do 3.
triangle button 3 times.
3d4 plus what?
3.
It's 3. 3.
Roll. Wait, did I do that wrong?
Yeah, you did.
No.
1d4
Yes,
plus
you did.
3 plus 3. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I added 3.
3d4 plus 3.
So oh,
Not
okay.
1d4 plus 3.
I did it wrong. Okay.
Yes. It's all good.
3d4.
Lousy magic
Okay, there
missiles.
we go.
Alright. That's what it's supposed to look like. Because you maxed your damage, and that's cool if it happened, but it looked very sus the way it was prevented. You just like fucking like truly Iron Man armor, like the
Yeah.
bolts, like little flaps extend out, like opening up, like little missiles come out, and he does not have time to react to them. He takes 8 damage. Okay, let me
He's
also.
like, ow.
Mario.
It feels like I got crushed in a fire. So I'm like waking up. Oh, and I'm in another fire. Waking up.
My food just got dropped off.
Got it.
Get your food.
You got a few seconds. Go ahead. Also, this is the song I was going to use before. Oh, got it.
Yeah. I don't feel great getting up. I'll say that. I'm like, oh, that was the worst sleep probably ever. And then I see that other guy, and I'm like, oh, I must have missed a lot when I passed out. But all right. And he gets up, and he is gonna move his beaten body a bit. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, and he sees running. He's gonna cast a hand out and feel a different type of power, and he will try to do some sacred flame.
Ooh.
He believes
On Big Boy?
So, on Big Boy, yeah. I'm just like, I can't get to him, but I like hold out my hand, see Neff running after it, and it just pew! This
All right.
what the fuck? Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I could
That's an
never do that.
11. Your
gonna fail.
energy now glows with a brilliant, like, silver. Not quite white, but like silver. And it sears this man. But you think that he isn't out and out immune to it, but it isn't as effective as other things. And however, what it shows is that there is like, you like with this radiant damage briefly lift like a veil of like almost glamour, or like expose some of the hidden nature of it, and you will see like a shadow of death following this person that I believe
It's like
Neff would have been able to see always, because this guy's like blighted to hell, hollow to hell, but you were aware of that, and you also see like truly age like building in his body.
So it's kind of like a silver flash, and almost like his shadow illuminate of the blight. And he's like back to that, like, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's
like,
not.
Oh boy, this is
Yeah.
weird. Like,
Yeah.
because Dor just looking at it, he's like, never could do that before. Hey guys, did
Ah.
anything happen when I passed out after the battle? After the battle, he just gets back to her and pulls up his hammer and shield, or his mace and shield, and that's yeah. I think that's it. I don't really need to waste any bonus actions right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next will be these cultists. One of the cultists here. He will look at his ally getting absolutely fucked in the ass. He's gonna cast
Didn't help it.
a shield of faith on him.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh no, they're giving him a shield of faith. That's normally my jam. Hey, that's not nice.
Life is not nice.
Yeah, I know. I lost my god, and all I got was this other god and a t-shirt.
And he's also going to take the opportunity to try and, as a bonus action, just do a quick shank on Neff, as fucking fruitless as it would be.
Doink, doink, doink.
It does nothing as you like fucking start Dark Souls dodge rolling around him, truly like
So-
just messing with the guy as you scream that exact line, "Fuck off."
You kind of just slap his hand. Stop it. Fuck off.
All right. All right, Luna, it's your turn. Perfect timing.
Okay.
It's a
I'm gonna
cool
cast
thing.
Magic Missile to want to try and hit each of his 3 little minions here.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome to.
Hey. Try and break some concentration too. Not a bad idea.
Move up here.
So 1 on each of them, basically. Pew pew pew.
Alright.
The other guys are getting ready, and they just get wonked. Ow! Hurts. Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to do this like how many times?
If it's a first level, I think it's
3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, so that's 7. One more.
9.
9.
So
All right, so this one takes -4. -3. And -2. Okay. You begin to pepper them, and you like.
Yeah, and I have to. I have to roll.
Yep.
What was
Give
it?
me a
A D20?
Yes, you
For the
haven't had a
magic?
surge in a while.
I think you were
Wow,
like
magic.
1 to. I think it was like 1 to 4 last time.
So I think you're at 25% chance of a spell going off, of a wild magic going off.
Oh,
a 5
boy.
Okay. We're gonna have a fun.
And suddenly a pyramid falls on us.
That'd be hilarious.
Ow! Or a fountain
No.
of apple juice starts spraying up, putting out the fire.
So
Oh.
on a 26, you know what? You've already seen this one, and I'm debating changing it just because you've already seen it.
Was 26 again? Is it the straight one?
It's the eye.
Oh yeah, the perception one.
Yeah.
Maybe just re-roll it. See if we get
Yeah.
something new.
I want to see something new.
Yeah.
All right, that would be.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
It could have been 69.
69. Nice. 64.
All right then.
Oh, that's a fun one.
What you will do is
Suddenly
like
turn into a
breathe in, and as you cast the spell, your like eyes like go completely gray, and as you inhale, you feel like you are absorbing energy, like the remaining smoke from the air, and
Oh boy,
as a big fog cloud centered on you takes the stage, providing you and your allies cover during the area, as it is
Wait.
completely obscure.
Basically, you cast fog cloud sent on yourself, is what I think. So it's a 20-foot sphere that heavily obscures things, so people can't see us, and yet we can't see out it.
It is
It is perfect for a rogue to run out and then stab somebody and die back.
honestly, yeah, very useful for Luna.
Yeah,
You're up. Just
Speaking
you were
of
right
Luna,
by a table.
he's not quite up yet, but still somehow didn't roll last. Okay, next will be the priest here, who
A fog cloud inside a fire? What? And they're kind of like, I don't get paid enough for this.
I mean, I'm guessing like wild magic's a dying magic in this time period, so the priest's probably like, what the fuck?
It's like one of
He
those,
kind of just looks at
weird
you.
barbarians.
He doesn't have time to regard you because he's dealing with the fucking silver-clad mad woman in front of him. So he's going to try to shocking grasp.
Ooh.
Um,
Not mad, I'm just disappointed.
all right, my mistake. The silver-clad, disappointed woman in front of him. Is that better enough?
Disappointment stabbing at him. Disappointment.
Disappointed. Okay. Anyways,
It will be with
Uh,
advantage to hit.
yes.
They're wearing armor. Yeah. Just like it. Ooh.
Oh. Does your AC beat a 25? I genuinely have to ask with you, because I don't.
Does that count as a melee attack? Is Shocking Grasp a melee attack?
It is a melee
touch
spell attack, so yes.
Okay, I could technically parry that if I wanted to.
Do you want
Good.
to?
Just whap his hand away
Yeah.
before he shocks you.
Yeah, I mean, I still take damage, but I'll parry it.
What would parrying do?
I'll put it in chat.
You take two. Use your action. Take two. Make a dexterity save throw with a DC equal to attack roll. The creature made a successful roll. You reduce the damage. So you have to be a DC
25.
25.
Yeah, if I beat
It's a pretty high DC.
20. Well, no, yeah, if I beat a DC 25, I can reduce the damage I take. Is the gist of it? Yeah.
Do
What's your
you?
DC?
My dex is +4.
I don't.
So you can't beat it.
You beat that.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
Yeah, that's like you need to.
You
roll
need
a
to
nat
crit.
20.
I genuinely forgot what my parry move did, so.
I was like, maybe just take it and lose your reaction.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. I don't
You.
need reactions.
I'm sorry enough. You take a Monch. You take 16 points of lightning damage here.
Christ.
Oh man, he went right in on. He went right in from Mortal Kombat on your ass.
He will just like. You will just stab into him, and he will say, "I don't have time for this," and just taps your armor and like pushes you aside as he attempts
Doesn't
to.
move me.
As he like pushes aside as to he doesn't push you aside, but he pushes past you to break forward, and
Then sees a fog cloud. Huh.
then he notices the fog cloud.
Homie came in here to take out everyone and says he doesn't have time for me. What's happening?
No, because you were the scene that you're probably the least corrupt out of the other two, and then notices that the other two are what's the word? Invisible. Yeah, that's the
Totally
word.
Obscured right now.
So he's just gonna probably. What would he do? What's
Think
within his
about
power?
it.
Not a lot of good bonus action spells he got. This guy is like really
Hilarious
got
and
front loaded damage, but that's about it. Yeah, this guy's like fucking warlock. He's not a priest. I mean, cultist, not a priest. So he's
Yeah,
not
it's more a
Yeah.
warlock
than a cleric. He's not the Healy type.
Hey, I mean, clerics can do a lot of damage. Tempest cleric, they can do a lot. Yeah.
He's just gonna
Depends on how you-
back off and
All right, I guess stab
Yeah.
her boys.
yeah. Other guy is going to do the same thing, casting a shield of faith on him. Unless it doesn't stack. Does it stack? Hold on.
If it's multiple people, yes, it can.
Okay, then
Just one person can only do one shield of faith on somebody, but if somebody else does it, shield of faith on them.
then the cleric now has 16 AC. I'm not cleric. Sorry, cultist. has 16 AC. They're more or less the same.
You're right, Boop.
Sorry?
You're right, Boop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it says Shield of Faith being a bonus stacks. Reason behind is that Mage Armor sets your base AC, so multiple sources set base AC to on a stack, but when a source is increasing your AC do. So yes, so if multiple people doing different things when on one person, then yes, it could work. But you can't do like multiple different mage armors or whatever. Yeah, like that kind of thing. But yeah, that worked. Yeah, in that instance, yes. If there are 3 cultists or 2 of them are doing a Shield of Faith, that would work.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Yeah, but it is a spell still, so it could only be a cantrip that they'd have to do.
So that means I can use this and not
Yeah,
feel
you can
guilty about it. Anyways, they're probably not going to hit anyway. I'd need to roll. Okay.
I'm not gonna hit, and then just stabs her in the knee. Ah! Oh.
Oh my fucking god, Neff, I'm sorry.
Well, that second one doesn't hit because it matches the AC, right? Or is
It's
it...
meet or
It's a
beat.
beat.
That's what I thought. That's fine, because I'm not taking that credit. Fuck
You don't have any
You
reaction.
don't have reactions.
Oh my god, whatever.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll just go to bed, man. I'm kind of tired.
Alright, you take 8 damage from the crit. And,
That's the funny thing about a crit. It should be so epic, and yet it could still roll less than a normal attack. Like, if you think
6
about it.
damage from a normal hit. As the other cult is like, damn, how do you fucking manage that? I'll use this stabby end. Ah. Okay, Luna.
I normally hold it from the handle end, but this end I pointed the sharp end into her flesh. They're not.
Luna, you are currently obscured. You can step outside, get a lay of the land, go back in, and fire. Like, you can abuse the shit out of this.
Yeah. You are right near a table.
going
You could
to-
easily up out of that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I almost want to flip the table over to use as cover, but I guess since I'm obscure, I'm just gonna...
Well, cover is different from obscure. Cover means that your AC would increase, that you would gain protection. Obscurement means that you can't be seen. Those are different things.
Basically, they can't target you with spells if they can't see you, and you would have disadvantage if you try to fire in the fog. But if you pop back in, they can't see you, and you can't see them. But they can't see you, which is why obscurement's good.
Also, I'm pretty sure there are rules depending on like the center, the origin of the spell, that cover would help. But I don't know. Anyways,
Cover is more half cover, 3/4, and total cover. Yeah.
anyways, your call wouldn't have been wrong, and it can still help. That's what I'm saying. Anyways,
if you want to kick it over a table, probably be half cover or something like that. Yeah. Just gives you bonus to dexterity and AC, pretty much.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna come out from, the fog just to aim with my short bow on this guy. That cultist, like the one that's in the back, not the priest yet.
The one who's just like, sir, you're doing great. Oh, shoot him.
go for it. Yeah, he's got low health. You can kill him.
Does that count as a sneak attack, or?
It absolutely
They did see
does.
you in the smoke. Yeah,
You're in the
they
smoke.
Did not know where...
Literally, Luna just handed you sneak attacks for free forever.
From a range easily, except you have to pop out every time and dive back in.
So, does that have the bonus, or?
I don't believe. Do you have advantage? Give me retroactively. Give me a stealth check.
I mean, if you're attacking from stealth, it would pretty much safely be of advantage, I think, for a rogue.
I'm gonna say a 17's high enough. These guys aren't super wise.
You don't need
It's
advantage for sneak attack. I'm standing right next to him.
Oh, that's also... Well, no, he's talking about the one behind the one you're in front of. That's this dude.
Yeah.
The one with the Christmas tree ornamentation on him.
So that's an extra 1d6, right?
No.
If it
It's
hits.
your damage and then the sneak attack damage, which is like what level 6? I think?
2d6?
It's
3d6?
2 or 3d6. Let me check.
Well, I still need to roll the attack anyway.
You would be attacking from hidden, so that would be advantage.
Yeah, the sneak attack is 3d6. Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
I
you
should
would-
just roll again since
Just roll
supposed to
again.
be with
Yeah.
advantage.
Jesus fuck, why did I say that?
Yay.
As he's like, sir,
Finally.
we're going in. We're gonna do the face
Nice.
and shoot him right in the
Yeah.
head.
So,
and a nat
the
20.
roll 2d6 plus no. Roll me 8d6 plus your damage.
Right,
So roll your
eight,
Shopo damage crit.
Oh, okay.
And then you
Damage.
would also double your sneak attack, which would make
Oh.
it 66, basically.
So that's
Oh,
13 damage. You, in just the arrow alone, deal a bit. Leave this guy a little bit less than half health.
Does he get sneak attack at that?
That's before sneak attack.
Oh,
So
my
now,
God.
Roll
That's
me
66. I think,
6d6.
Oh,
Sure, 66.
boy, you say should have watched the door, motherfucker.
Fuck.
Or right in the forehead. This guy's just.
Are you
dead.
ready to meet God? I hope so.
Oh. It won't be
We're
gone.
about to
that
be shaking
evening.
hands with him.
As you shoot this man, where are you aiming?
I mean, I was just aiming in his general direction. Like,
Hits him right in the throat.
I was gonna say, definitely aiming towards like head area height. But I'm trying not to be too far to the right so I don't accidentally, hit near A. or anything.
I'm actually gonna say, because it's a crit, I'm gonna make a dex save for the other guy, and if he
just stumbles
fails, it'll deal half the sneak attack damage.
My lord. Yeah, the bolt goes through him and he falls and stabs the guy with the arrow.
So using
sticking
your
through his throat.
dexterity, that'd be a DC 15. So let me see if he beats that.
It's a good. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't see any of that. Because you're the only one.
He
that-
does beat it. So like, literally, what ends up happening is that this man like, boy, wait, there's someone in the fog. As he opens his mouth to say fog, literally the arrow goes through the back of his spine, and the priest, Cassius here, all sees like an arrow stop like a centimeter in front of his eyes, and stares back, and he looks, you.
The guy just goes.
And you just hear the devil in your head, now watching your every move, just says, impressive. And now, that's your turn. That's a hell of a turn, man.
Did you want to pop back in the fog too? You're like, fuck you. You can stealth back
I'm
into the
popping
fog.
back in, but over towards here.
Give me a hide check, just a stealth check.
Okay.
Roll on it.
Advantage, because you're obscured as well.
Alrighty.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I just want to see how ghostly you can be.
Good lord.
Very.
Man. 27. Yeah, you like slide under tables. Jesus Christ.
You, weirdly enough, despite your ailment, feel almost at home, and like this is almost your element. You are in a city and it is burning. And it is not a good thing that's happening. You recognize that this isn't a good thing, but you feel good. And
City on fire.
and you
Oh
have
man, are you Beck from Sweeney Todd? Are you the little boy in Sweeney Todd? I knew it.
and you've killed a cultist. Congratulations. Next will be the guy who rolled after you somehow, because it rolled
He looks
even
behind him.
lower.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
He'll just say, oh. Fuck. There isn't much that they could do.
Well, the other guy stabbed you pretty well.
Yeah. Can you use this? You can see. You have to see it. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
You suddenly
they
became
can't
like
see it.
target. You were already one of the bigger targets. Now you became like priority number one. But they can't do anything.
Yeah.
So they're gonna burn a second level spell slot here. And use their spirit weapon. They can't see anyone other than Nire, so that's kind of all they're doing. And they're just gonna like try and like give the other priest some cover here.
The thing too is that obscurement stops like counterspell and stuff because you can't see the person casting it,
Exactly.
so that's why like heavy obscurement is one of the best spells out there.
All right, spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so I'm sorry, Neff.
There's the bulk you
Dirty
above
20
spirit
does
weapon.
not hit, and 22 does. For 6 points of damage as you get like he's stabbing wildly into your armor, like, oh, the pointy end, and finally the knife finds a target. It's not good. You're the only one in the line of fire right now. But it is your turn. Enough?
Did she go to bed?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I thought you.
if you
actually
do
left
need to
it.
stop, by the way, we absolutely can.
No, I was joking.
Okay. Because
Man, I wish my friends were here. Sneak attack would be nice.
I'm trying to move, but I'm fat and small.
So there's a spiritual weapon here now?
yes,
A little
Okay,
cube
so I
to your
can't
side.
even maneuver even if I wanted to. That's cool.
Oh, I mean,
You
I'll just attack
could.
the guy in front of me.
old reliable.
Fuck you. Die.
that is
Fuck you.
13.
Die. That's my turn.
21 on the guy in front of you.
21, 10. My man is very, very near death. And yes.
Oh yeah, my bonus action. I'm gonna
You
do this.
Looking wood.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're
Because I have
fucking
like 3 of these. So
3 Estus flasks. Let's go.
Actually, well, no. Wait, you're level 6, right? Yeah.
So that's 9. You are feeling a little bit better. Cyber.
Yeah. Okay, my turn again.
Feel the edge of the fog, but you can't quite see in front of you.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm looking around too. I'm like, why is it a fog? Is that what happens when you
wait.
burn a bunch of books? It turns into fog?
Yes.
I don't
smoke.
know. Oh yeah, that's right.
Realistically, what's probably happening is the smoke is just coalescing in this one area.
bubble. Oh, this is terrible for us to breathe in.
And it's somehow not killing you. That's the magic. That you're
no,
still.
these vapes are too dank.
Oh wait, didn't I change into my infiltrator armor last session?
I
after the loss?
believe you did mention that, yes.
Oh,
You got ninja Iron Man armor. I like it.
okay.
Which
well,
means you do
I
have a
don't
ranged
have-
option with that.
Yes, I finally have a ranged attack. Let's see.
You
Wait,
can't
I
see
don't have
that
an
right
I
now.
don't have an official button for it. So do I just roll for damage.
Oh, you can't see anybody. Right
Arcane
now, so you'd be
armor.
attacking with disadvantage.
Oh right, I'd be attacking with disadvantage.
Unless
have
you
to move out of
just
the
move
fog a little
forward
bit.
5 feet
yeah.
and do your sock and bopper thingy.
Wait, okay, I'm the armor.
Fucking popper thing? What the hell?
How
Uh,
much does my electric bolt do?
your lightning thingy is this. It is your
Okay, there we
lightning
go.
launcher.
Oh, do you
Uh,
think they're not immune to light damage?
Wait,
Oh
are they?
no, I don't know. Well, maybe he is because he, makes the bolts of lightning fall onto people. Is what I'm thinking, like the main guy. But I don't know about the ordinary dudes.
I'll just
don't know.
Iron Man it.
You can make me like an insight check on this to try and determine that.
Me?
Yeah. If you're
Think
about
about
to.
it as you're coming out of the fog.
Insight there. Normal.
You have no fucking clue what lightning will do to little guys.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Nat,
I'll
think
move
fast.
forward here
There's a spiritual weapon right there.
and then aim.
It's
What's up?
fine. You're
Wait,
not going
what's
to end your turn there, right?
No.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, there's a floated magic weapon, I guess. They press.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
wait.
You're fine.
This is where it was.
Yes.
Oh.
You can,
Basically, if you see the JoJo meme that where people are just beating the shit out of a random guy, that's what's happening.
Actually, I'll move over. I'll move over here.
you hit
Just,
your leg on the table, but
And also, since I don't have a button for it, do I just roll a d20 to see if I hit?
Just roll me a d20 plus your dex.
Is your
So
dex, I
plus
think? Yeah,
2
so
plus
wait.
3. So plus 5. D20 plus 5.
Plus 5.
Or actually plus 6 because we'll add your int instead. 16 hits.
Okay. And
Who are you
now
going
I roll
for?
1d6. This guy in front of me.
Got it.
Yeah, and 1d6 is it. Roll.
Hey, yo.
Aha! Yeah!
As you hit him,
Firing.
you just see.
Firing
he-
chest repulsor.
Sorry?
Firing chest repulsor.
You. It is. Not good. He doesn't like it. It deals 1d6 on a hit on each turn of your turns when you hit a creature with it. Wait.
Oh wait, don't I
Wait.
have 2 attacks? Even if I'm in Infiltrator?
Yes, you do. Gem-like node depends on your honor fist or on your chest. Casts a simple range and deals 1d6 lightning
Let me
damage on a
see.
hit. On each of your turns when you hit a creature with it.
yeah, I'll take a look. He is armor model.
Oh, so
Okay,
it's
lightning
2d6?
Oh, on each of your turns when you hit a creature with it, you deal an additional 1d6 to that, so it builds up. So you hit it first time, 1d6. If you hit it again with that, it turns into 2d6.
Oh, so it's like a scaling attack.
It's a scaling thing, but you have
Oh.
to hit each time. So because it builds up the electricity in them and ripples out, basically. It's
Okay,
like
so
it's like you got
then-
it's like you shoot them with a barb. That's a taser. You're slowly cranking up the lightning and like,
But it only increases once each turn. So,
yeah, once.
Okay,
doing
so-
it.
If I
however,
hit him
you
again,
do
it's
have 2
2d6.
attacks, so you still can attack him for an additional 1d6. And
Yeah,
we'll add your
okay.
int modifier in there too, just because it's fun.
I don't think an 11 will hit though.
my int modifier.
2 damage.
What am I-
11 doesn't hit. So it was
my
1d6
int
plus
modifier is 3.
3 plus your proficiency. Nope, doesn't hit. Okay.
Darn it.
So, yeah, their AC
He
isn't.
didn't like getting hit the first time, so he died.
You just stab this, shoot this guy once, like, he like just like, the convulsions make him like narrowly dodge out of the way of the second one. Mario.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the fog. I accidentally see him run ahead, bump into me, so I fumble around around him.
You
I'm
almost
like-
bump into a metal frame.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay, now you're wearing some suit of armor, all right. And I see Nap looking fucked up. I'm like, oh, jeez, you look like you got shit on. And I was in the fog. What? Why is there fog? He's looking confused, like, I really must have missed a lot when I passed out last night. All right. He is going to use a bonus action healing word on Nep real quick. I don't have any of my divine healing like cool stuff anymore, so it's just gonna be a regular old one. But I
Mhm.
still have pretty good healing nonetheless. So that's 7 healing there, Neff.
Ayo,
Just straight up.
gamer.
Ayo, ayo, because gamer. And then he's really getting in the groove of this new sacred flame that he's never really used. And going to hit the weakened-looking cleric in front of.
That's guidance.
I was moving the thing for the damaged ones at the top, so he needs to make a dexterity
So,
save for those.
believe it or not,
Believe it or not.
I
He
roll
makes
like
it.
a
Yeah.
god.
I never
Yeah.
thought I would feel so free.
Yep. So yeah, he kind of sees it, like kind of immediately rolls a bit away, and I'm just like, damn, I'm still getting used to the aim on this thing. And that's
Yes.
my turn.
That's your bonus
yeah,
action,
feel-
main action. Next will be one of the cultists, the guy who is still alive. What is your AC, Forge? What is your AC doing?
My AC is 18 still, because I have my heavy armor on.
He's gonna. You are technically outside of the sphere right now. So
Yeah,
he's
I am
gonna
also as
move
well.
forward. And I want to apologize in advance because
Yeah, we're both wearing
I'm going to do
metal
something
armor.
really, really mean.
Oh, inflict wounds. That's not so bad. He just still has to hit. Roll bad.
Yo!
Hey, and that one. Yeah, I like that. Does he pick him up and turn his hand back in his face and it inflicts him like, die. Cool. I turn your own spell against you.
That's so bad. And it's inflict wounds. You will just see, he'll just say, "May the faithful guide my hand." Closes his eyes, and you will see as he, like, so fully believes that he's in his cause in, like, everything, that his hand begins to dematerialize in electricity. Because, like, fully that's how charged it is, and he just looks at it and screams in horror as his own magic is beginning to, like, the whole idea of, like, the part of you of the whole, like, stealing half of the soul and, like, taking it, that begins to happen right in front of him as he is being, like, basically raptured in that moment by his own hand. And he'll take half damage
He's melted.
as his arm just, like, starts to get, like, Liechtenstein, lightning, those, like, lightning scars.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
like,
I know what you're
that
talking
and-
about, but I
yeah,
don't know how to say it.
Lichtenberg scars just, like, begin to scour over his arm.
Yeah, the Lichtenberg figures, the fractal patterns of
Yes.
yeah, that appear on it. So yeah, oh man.
And, like,
it's,
truly, like, the
corroding
flesh
away.
of his fingers begins to melt away, and the very tips are now, like, just bone, and, like, only, like, little bits of sinew, like, allow for some light articulation. He rolled in that one on a spell that is only designed to deal damage.
Yeah.
Luna.
Me and Forge looking at him like, oh, that's terrible. Oh, ew.
Punch.
You
Luna.
just get up and punch
Yes.
him in the face.
I
turn.
know. Woo. Okay, so I can't really see out of this fog too, can I?
No, but you can move.
Yeah, it's hard.
Also, I think I'm gonna move out of this fog. That's fine. Just
There,
on the
you're out of
edge.
it. You're on the edge.
The good thing is
I'm
a gentle wind will blow this fog out. Like, yeah,
I'm gonna use magic missile again, and I'm gonna target these 3.
Oh, this guy's below half. I should probably show you his health.
Yeah.
Go for it. 2. Oh my god. So that is
I keep rolling 2s.
7
Some weak magic.
7 damage. Where is that going?
Like one's. Actually, yeah. Let's just target the one that's in front of Forge.
Like phew, 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 as like truly like 3 bolts of energy escape from your hand and all like circle around and spiral and all find their purchase. However, he is still standing. Roll me a d20.
Yep.
All right, cool. Nothing bad happens. Next will be Mr. Priest. Is there a natural line? Can I get here? There is. I wish I could say I was sorry.
Don't be. It's all part of the game. He's probably getting annoyed with this fucking tiefling sorcerer.
This would just be easier. Hold up, let me just...
Yeah, I've lowered
Yeah.
their health enough so the others should be able to finish them off, the minions now.
I'll give Neff advantage because she is in the line, but just barely. You two, though, Durin and, not sorry, Forge and Luna, though, you're definitely getting hit by this. Okay.
Okay.
Good thing we're the beefiest.
Luna's a sorcerer.
Oh, I thought it was only me, Mirai.
No. Nire rolls with advantage. Luna's gonna, and you roll normal. And Forge barely dodges out of the way. It is like glanced by this barely. It is just barely out of range.
Does
As
it hit me?
no, at least I don't think it does.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, if it's a straight path through to get to Luna and Forge, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. Hold up.
As I eat my soup.
Have a canteen of soup. You have a little thermal of soup. Oh no, lightning bolts.
Oh no. Anyways.
We just had breakfast and this happens. Oh no. Dex saving throws. Oh no.
Actually.
Oh no.
Okay. Nire and Durin get advantage on this because they're not fully in the line of fire. But I'm just looking at the way it lines up. Like a good majority of you aren't in there. Nire,
I don't think 15's gonna do it though.
no, it doesn't. Nire, you save. Easy. I need, yeah. Forge and Luna, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I get
yeah.
advantages on dexterity throws because I'm an infiltrator armor.
Nice!
sick.
Yo, Luna!
Okay, dexterity with
Luna rolling back.
20 check with
Sheesh.
advantage. Woohoo!
Damn!
I am Iron Man. Activate arc reactor and just absorb it.
Power of nature's on my side, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you pick up a table and block it as the table explodes around you.
Hold up, I wanna... This is like huge because you're in your infiltrator armor too.
Oh, sick.
Yes.
You will hold up... Like... here's what happens on a natural 20, Durin.
Oh, really?
In your infiltrator armor, like almost perfectly suited to handle this type of attack. You grab your like lightning charged lure,
Yeah.
and hold that like in your hand like a buckler to deflect the blow, and it charges up. It is like that scene from Thor when he hits the arc reactor
Oh, sick.
in the Avengers. Sorry, when Thor
yeah,
hits
yeah.
the arc reactor.
Oh yeah,
And
it opens it up.
You'll just hear like
Oh.
feel the energy pulsing, and like your armor like almost like it doesn't crack or buckle. Your craftsmanship is good, but you'll begin to see the Lichtenberg scars form all around the armor, and you will take 0 damage. In addition to that, your infiltrator range attack dice will increase to a d10.
You're looking at the little dial and you're like, power's off the charts. Like,
Jarvis, what's
Everyone
going on?
else,
power capacity at 300%.
let's see. Everyone else except for Durin, Durin
Doran's
the
just like, hey, I'm like, what's going on? Skip it up.
takes half of this, so 12 damage.
not-
Luna,
That's not so bad.
Okay.
I rolled 3 ones.
That could have been
I saw
a
that.
lot. That could have been a lot worse.
I
That's
rolled
it.
3 ones. That's insane.
You're rolling so bad this session.
No, yeah. I mean, this is just like Jesus Christ. Like truly, he can't go after the guy he wants to kill. So he's killing everyone else. So
Yeah.
Forge takes 12 here, and Luna.
He
Yeah, I already adjusted.
Okay.
I got mine. Yeah. I
Got it.
know where in the armor, so it just probably arcs right on. You know, like, ah! Like, just.
Yes. And
Ah,
that
that's familiar.
is his turn, I believe, unless he has a bonus action. No, he wouldn't have a bonus action. Okay.
Lightning. I love it.
Next will be that cultist is dead. Luna.
Just,
Back.
I think the
wait,
lightning
shit.
probably went through and just
So-
roasted a bookshelf, and
Why-
so even
since
more
I'm just-
fire on the left. Like, sheesh. Lightning ignites
Sorry?
all fiery things.
I was gonna ask, do you think I could, you know, like, since I'm obscured here, use my cunning action to try to dash behind him for a sneak attack from
Yeah,
here?
you could
You
definitely do that.
absolutely
By going,
can.
like, right, like
Hey,
that.
yeah, you got a lot of movement with your dash, yeah. So
Yes.
just roll out,
And then
stay low.
I
and
have been
have-
wanting to finally use this sword out.
Oh, there
So
you go.
your sword changed, and I haven't had the. I was too lazy to change things out before this session. So, what it turns into is a successful hit with this blade will increase when attacking with advantage. You rolled a 27 to hide, so you were hidden. You have advantage. When
Not as
you
good when he's firing lightning, yeah.
when you have advantage, when you get sneak attack through advantage, you will add another half of your sneak attack dice, minimum of 1.
That'd be another 1d6 because he's
So add an additional sneak attack thing.
that's basically giving you points.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll an attack then.
Mhm.
Do I have advantage?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay, you did say that.
Mhm.
Thank God, because one of those was really bad.
26
Flaming
death
sword and stick.
shields of faith be damned. You will see these like brilliant lightning pages surrounding this man with the shield of faith. You just sear through them, and it's like avoids it as this billowing smoke and fire and brimstone smell emanates from the what once was the solar spark, and you stab into his chest. Roll damage.
From behind, but okay. So that would be.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. The point of the sword comes out of his chest. Roll damage.
Okay. So. Well,
So that's a
and
7.
I add a 1d6 plus the other thing.
So 3d6.
Okay. Alright, now I'm pissed.
You stab this man, and he from behind, and he fully like was planning this to be like a triumphant moment for him, where he would like hurt a lot of people, and just saw that this did not go that way. The only person to, like, his magic is faltering, his spells are weakened, and he's like, why aren't you? And then just suddenly from his chest you will see a fucking street rat come from behind him, and a point of blackened iron sticks straight through his chest. And like he is, do you think the only reason he is still standing is that he hasn't like fully realized that it hasn't registered for him? That's how low hit points he has.
Oh, so he's like, oh, like grabbing at the blade. Oh.
Like, you fully think like it is like that moment where like someone like is just like, wait, did someone kill me?
Yeah,
like-
it's like that one moment in Hunter x Hunter that I know of.
That's
After
his
that gets
health.
heart ripped out, he's just like, oh.
He reaches for it for a moment. Oh.
The second cultist, the second living one, will like flare up in rage as you attack their priest, their speaker here, will attempt to do justice in his own way. He will move his spiritual weapon. There are so many fucking AoE things on the field to you, and will with his bonus action and with his main action, he will go to inflict violence upon you.
Alright.
Wait, that's
Another
wrong.
That one, he disintegrates. Too.
Sorry, I did that incorrectly. My mistake. There we go. Second level. Okay.
Oh boy. Second level inflict wounds does a lot of damage.
Does a 15 hit you?
That is my armor class, yes.
No. Oof. So that barely gets you.
You will
Do you
just
have
like
do you have a cunning? Do you have a the
uncanny dodge. He does.
Uncanny.
Oh, I do.
Uncanny. Yeah,
Uh,
uncanny
you
dodge. Do
will-
you have that?
Like, just like a lightning will fill his hand, and it like turns a dark, like not dark, but like it goes from a blue to a stunning, blinding white, and he like doesn't do much. He just taps you as you like try to like do your cutting dodge out of the way, because I imagine you do that, but
Yeah.
it doesn't need to. The touch doesn't need to hit you. The magic does the work for you.
Even though it's
As
still
you take
it's
14 points of damage.
Yeah, you feel it, but you roll that shoulder, and it's still. Oh, that hurts though. Oh, that would hurt. Good thing you had that uncanny dodge up, because that would have really hurt. 28. Yikes. Ugh.
Yeah.
He inflict wounds is nasty.
Oh, yeah.
It can be a critical at low levels. Inflict wounds can easily wipe somebody
I
out.
I
There was one
crit
group I
one of my
watched
players
where-
with this exact like guy. They were like level 4. They fought one of these cultists, and I crit him with the second level inflict wounds, and he was doing death saves.
Yikes.
Um,
Instant product damage too.
Yeah, that hurts.
That what will happen? That will be his turn. Neff.
Alright,
Feel
I'm
a
You-
little
attacking
better.
this guy right here.
Go for it.
Where the fuck is my sword? Here it is. Does a 12 hit him?
Yeah. Sorry.
Bless you.
Does a
Bleh.
12 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, he's dead.
Very, very much so.
Lob off his head and run over
You-
to Lob.
Oh, sorry. Minus 10.
I'm
There we
not
go.
done yet.
You
I'm
slash off that man's head. What do you do?
I'm attacking the priest now. Is that hit?
Let me see. His AC. He still has one guy with the bitch.
Oh wow, would you look at that? I actually didn't know it's 12.
Oh my god.
So his AC, I'll tell you right now, is 14. If the other cultist was dead, it would have hit.
I'm hitting
But a
him.
dirty 22
Dead. Bye.
does it. And as this man falls, he'll turn to you and say, he will look at you and like truly doesn't have enough time to turn around, but
Get my
sees
sneak
a
attack.
charging. You do get sneak attack. Sees he doesn't have time to react to the person behind him because he's too busy focusing on the person who's charging him as he watches you decapitate his men, one of his men, and get up to him, and he's just screaming in panic, like unable to move, like, you can't stop us. The ritual's already underway. And what do you do? How do you end it?
I'm just cutting his fucking head off. Fuck you.
Yay, decapitations!
But I'm
Yeah,
not
it-
done yet.
Yeah,
My
you're
action
like
surge didn't kill the other
action
guy.
surge on this cultist.
I'm action surging and I'm killing the other guy.
Punch him into the wall until he's dead.
Go for it.
It hits.
Do it.
Nah.
He takes damage. He also gets a sneak attack. And then
Can I? Hey,
and
Neff.
that one doesn't
I
hit.
can't do the voice, but stop. He's already dead.
He's already dead.
They're both fucked. Alright, that's. Yep, I
Just
killed everyone.
angrily just keep shouting sneak attack as you just stab him to the ground.
I do get sneak attack on
attack,
the other
sneak
one.
attack, sneak attack,
Yes, you do.
sneak attack.
And you'll just like overhear.
Pretty.
Okay. You take the ring back, and as this one isn't like a amulet stuck in his head, it is like really a like bluish teal ring along his finger, and from it, as you like grab onto it, you'll just hear a voice say, Cassius, are you there? How did the library go?
Ashes is no longer us. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm like saying that to myself. Like
I
petty.
hear you, thief.
We're coming for you. Probably not good for the element of surprise. But Beck's kind of hopped up on the adrenaline from what just happened.
He'll,
From his last
the
two turns.
voice will just stop for a moment. We welcome every soul, no matter how impure. If you
Are you
desire
here
to be
just this?
cleansed, freed of your sins, you are welcome to approach. And that's the missive that you get before like a light on the blue gem goes out a little bit.
Oh shoot, where are they? Damn it. Didn't think about that before. Oh well.
You
Well, they're doing some sort
you
of
guys were
ritual.
you were looting his body, right?
Yeah.
You will find some like instructions, some papers on him, mostly holy text, but you'll also see like scribbled along the cover will be a like an itinerary of sorts, and some references to the Colosseum.
Oh, of course. We can't go to Rome without visiting the Colosseum.
And as you guys make your way out of the flaming building, leaving the rest of these unfortunate souls behind, you will begin to see they start reanimating, but without any of the inherent murderous intent, like inherent memories of why they're doing. And with their memories gone, so does a good chunk of their power. They are zombies, effectively. No more, nothing that you are unable to handle. Shadows of their former self. And as you all make your way towards the Colosseum, that's where we're going to end for tonight. Because I imagine everyone is dying.
Very good
Well, that was
campaign.
fun.
Or
Yeah.
very good session this time.
Campaign's not
fun.
over yet. You still have the final boss.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming
Mario
that's
and
probably
Nef
where we're
leave?
heading next.
You'll start it next week. It might go long just because my final bosses sometimes tend to. But I hope you guys have fun. Had
it's
This
fun.
was
been
a
fun.
very
Thanks,
fun
Boop.
session.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a
you.
simple, like, tying up. I had to have you guys tie up this loose end. And, like,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
the finality of this being, like, this last sort of safe location. A bunch of every other temple burned. The religious buildings are gone. Now the educational institutions are going to. Like, everything is burning. Everything is...
Burn schools.
It's literally the purge.
Shit.
Rome is falling.
Also, that
Entirely.
music was really fucking good.
Yeah! It was probably a little bit intense for Nef's headache, though. That's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
I just like
Yeah,
that it
but-
had a really catchy beat and it wasn't super like obnoxious or oppressive.
Yeah. I mean,
think she said that she'd already muted all the music anyway.
that's why I changed it. Because it was originally going to be... Hold up. Let me show you. It was going to be the prelude to the final boss for Cuphead. It was going to be this.
Let me get back in.
It's like just a... Because this is sort of... Like, it does make sense. This is sort of like the prelude to, like... Hey.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi,
Bye,
Chris.
Chris.
This is the final session before the final boss. And I'm not sure if you realize this, but part of the reason why I wanted to do like, hey, let's wrap up this loose end was also to soften you guys up a little bit.
I figured
Fucking
as much.
guess how well that went. Oh,
Well,
I mean, you
powered
weren't
up
exactly
now.
counting on my crit and my.
no, you fucking...
daddy.
Honestly, your rolls were goddamn poetic.
I was gonna say it was perfect for Beck. He's just like, he got
Like,
his.
all right, you want me to do my job? This is my goddamn job, and you stab. Like spite, that wrath, you love it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this was the tune. It was gonna be like Cuphead music.
Yeah.
Also, my fucking brain went stupid when you were mentioning that it was an itinerary, my brain autofilled it as like a Valley Girl note style, or saying like, "OMG, like Jacob's Big Bash down at the Roman Colosseum. Be there."
I
be
mean, yeah,
square."
kinda. Like, you don't know what he was like in his private life. What if he
Yeah,
did
true.
talk that way? Like, what
I
if
just love
outside of
when
his work he's
villains
like,
are
oh my
silly like
god,
that.
Jacob, I'm such a huge fan. Thank you so much for everything you do. Like, yeah, this man was the priest. You killed 2 priests. Now you're going for the prophet. And
Yep.
if what Lucian said is true, the prophet aided by the fallen faithful. And that is what I'm excited for. A final real angel fight with no like not like a summon,
No holding
not
back.
like a Deus
Cherub.
Ex Machina, but like a real goddamn angel. And that's what you're that
Biblically accurate angel.
Wait, a
obviously.
goddamn angel? Oh no.
Hey, it's fallen.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
yeah.
What would a biblically accurate fallen angel look like?
Probably the same as a normal angel, except a little bit more infernal. Except, whereas, like, okay, because we're nearing the end, and I won't have like enough time to explain the psychology or like of this creature beyond like some quips in combat. Like, the psychology behind it is like this is a being that fully believes himself still holy, fully believes himself still correct, but it has a hatred and anger towards imperfection. And it is that sin, that anger, that rage that caused it to fall. Whereas Lucian's was pride. Because he thought like, oh, I know better. Obviously this is bad. Obviously this is bad. Like, you should give it to me. Let me handle it. Like, you know, he's Lucifer. Whereas this one is a incredibly
Delusional
powerful
angel.
false idol. Yeah. They are all prideful. They are all at fault. And yeah, I'm excited. I really like.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I just need to like actually make creative combat mechanics for this one.
I'll do that when you're feeling a little better.
Yeah. All right, let
Well then.
me. I'm gonna read Banshee
Nice. All right.
just
Bye,
because I
guys.
don't know them very well, and I'd like to.
Good night, guys.
Okay.
I think I might try to stream myself today. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. All right. 1, 2, 3.